like.
Oh, well, fuck. I turned off the music. That's lunch hour, man. Hang on, guys. Let's go and get set up because I'm kind of behind because I'm fucking tired as hell at the moment. Fucking WonderCon was crazy, guys. So hold on a moment. I'm with Derek Jefferson of Homeless Homeboy. I've not clicked on the video yet, so don't talk about anything important right now because we're setting up. Because I fucked up now. Oh, you done fucked up, bitch. I'm saying the shit that you guys don't. Oh, 2 people are already on. Who are these 2 people? These 2 sad motherfuckers that are watching us right now. Okay.
I'm gonna have to get back on the computer to see what that is.
Right? There you go. Hold on. Let me share this guy. Give me a moment. Well, I guess the music was stupid, so I guess that. Alright, so this is real artist shit. It's just never, ever, 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 ever perfect. I cannot stress this enough. It is never perfect enough. Ugh. And I feel like WonderCon kicked my ass. But I did get the pins. But I'm putting this stuff up here because I want to shamelessly promote myself because everybody gets mad about that. But I'm like, well, that's what I do. You can be mad about it or not. Dude, live of an artist, dude.
Alright, let me see. I'm gonna share it.
Yeah, right. Some people get mad at me. They say, why do you do that? I'm like, why not, dumbass? I like it when people go and start getting mad at me about stuff. And I'm like, well, you can go screw off. I don't care. Yeah, one guy actually got mad at me for, like, drawing Cunt Man. And he, like, started screaming about how I was, like, racist. And I'm like, how is this racist? It's, like, a California raisin.
Oh, right, that's not racist. I sleep it.
Well, like other people that I knew, especially guys that were people that were black, and I hate throwing that card because I don't, I don't want to fucking throw that card, but hey, here we go, right? But they were like, okay, there's got to be something wrong with his ass if he like thinks of us as raisins. I said, yeah, right. I don't know. He was just a guy that had ball sack cheeks. That's all I did.
Hell no. This.
Alright. I'm talking because that's better than the shitty music. Hey, Cleo. Hey, Jameson. Hey, Rich. Rich, stop saying May. You sound like a bitch. Hi, Sandra, Uwe, and Rich. Rich, you sound like a goddamn bitch. Okay, let me put this back. Alright. I'm fucking tired. Go come up with a new... Huh?
I was saying what to do to everybody that's coming in.
Alright. Yeah, go invite your friends and shit. Happening today. Right? I gotta add you to my timeline just because I've had... Will you go buy my fucking sunglasses? No, bitch, I'm not. I don't want to buy your fucking ratchet-ass sunglasses. So how you doing, Luke? How's it going? I'm disgusted. Yeah, Jameson, I'm sorry. The character I created is like a possum fucker. What can I say? I'm gonna go and... Actually, I kind of wanted to make him more purple and shit, because I was, like, having that one of Demon Bitch. I said, that doesn't look right. Because the dude was a ball sack, but, I wanted him to look more like a ball sack. So, because I'm... Although it's now I'm getting, like, the fucking title of Demon Bitch now, which is hilarious. Did you guys like Brown Starfish?
Let me see.
Yeah, there's Cunt Man. That's what caused all the fucking controversy with that little bitch. So, I can't get over that. I was like, he was all mad about that shit. And like, okay, whatever. So I wanted him to look rotten. But I wanted him to look kind of like so rotten that it just sucked. But let me see.
You definitely got that one right. Goddamn.
He's a fucking piece of shit, that asshole. The asshole I based him on is racist towards Asian people. He gets so fucking mad when, I guess, a sister, I'm not trying to say that to be derogatory, but a sister dates anybody, any other person that's black. I'm like, I thought we, like, went through this to get over this, so fuck you,
Yeah.
Fucking,
Exactly.
yeah, possums really. That's gonna be you, Gless. Christ knows, shaking my head.
I'm gonna see the comments. I can't see that.
Oh, you're in? You should be able to see it.
I mean, I see. No. I see everything. I don't see the comments. I'm trying to see what you're saying.
Oh no, it was on my Facebook. Jameson just said, "Who the hell would fuck her?" And I'm like, God.
Oh, okay.
I just said like the possums. It was on the pin where it said I'm pregnant, and Jameson was like, yeah, we're talking about Jameson. Hey, Marcus. So what ended up happening is that Jameson like saw the picture of the pins, and he said, "Does that say I'm pregnant? Is she pregnant?" And I said, yeah. It says she's pregnant. He said, who would? Why? And I just said, you're on a man train every night. It's gonna happen. Besides, it's not limited to possums. Possums sure go at it for a while, and fucking Jameson gets all pissed. He's like, God damn. So guys, here's the pin.
Yeah, that shit hot. That shit definitely hot.
Yeah, it's like 2 inches, man. It's huge. It's pretty goddamn solid. So yeah, I drew Cunt Man some more because the person that influenced me to draw Cunt Man, he's been very cunty, and his jowls look like fucking ball sacks. So I decided to make it even better. But I drew it more purple and rotting. So you guys, okay, so I actually had a very amusing little fucking thing recently. So when I drew Cunt Man, hey Michael, how are you doing? So I put up this thing about Cunt Man, okay? So I drew this about Cunt Man. Everybody fucking thought it was funny. Hey Carlos, what's up? You thought it was funny, right, Derek? So the little story behind this shit is that this guy got really mad at me, and he was a white Jewish dude, and the reason why I know he was Jewish is that he said so on his Facebook page. So this little bitch goes on this fucking illustration page that I'm on, even though I say it's Cunt Man, right? He gets mad at me and says I'm racist and I'm awful. And I'm like going, it's a raisin. Because it looks like a raisin. I just was imagining a down and out California raisin. And he said, he yelled at me to get bent. And so the post gets taken down. And you probably, guys, if you're on my Facebook, you probably see that shit. So, I'm a little hurt. I'm not racist at all. I'm a little hurt by this. I really do not want to go. Jameson is going, but Cunt Man smells delightful. No, he smells like sewer and kitty litter staying out for a week. So, hey, Quentin, what's going on? Hey, Marcus, how's it going? I saw Marcus over at WonderCon, too. So it was good to see him. So I looked at that. I said, okay. All right. Well, okay. And I just felt hurt. It's like I love all my friends in the homo rainbow. I love them all in homo rainbow. So I thought, I would show him. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Give me a moment. All right. Let's see. No, I had to go find it. That better be just tobacco, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's totally
illegal over here.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, my mom is on my Instagram and is on my Facebook too. I'm actually surprised she didn't say more shit to me. So let me go to my art page. You get to see all the fucking shit in here. So I have to find it. Oh, right here. So I was really upset. And, I said, I want to break stereotypes here. Let me break stereotypes. Hey, Rob. So guess what I did? I did this. So I got to move this over here. So see? I want to show that, I draw the ethnicities here. You've got, the African American community right here. You got, like, the Hispanic community. You got the Native American community. You got the white community. And then the Asian community. I wanted to break, like, stereotypes right here. Okay?
Oh, my God.
I wanted to break stereotypes, so I made it the biggest dick of all. And what I did was that I was really pissed off about that. And, now I just said, I'm going to be preemptive. I'm going to show that I'm not homophobic. And that I'm not anti-Semitic because they're all circumcised.
Yeah. That's
So I'm like this.
Uh,
And all my friends are nicely asking him, what is so offensive and racist about cunt man? Could we know this?
exactly.
Yeah. And even one person that I knew even said, he thought of us as raisins. There's something wrong with him. I'm like, I just threw cunt man. Like, he's got these, like, the asshole in question has these cheeks, like fucking,
Yeah.
like not Chester Cheetah, like one of the Chippendale fucking shit, but badly drawn, like if they were 80 years old or some shit and they didn't keep up. So you're like,
Hey,
and he's got like this weird fucking douchebag beard right here. So I decided to draw it, but I drew it like nutsack hair because I didn't care. Hey Joe, how's it going? The dick leak.
hell nah.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Anyway, so I'm just drawing Cunt Man. This is the new and improved Cunt Man right here. She's like, that's not it. I thought you were famous. Oh, baby, that's good. Go deeper. Can I live? Oh, can I live with you for free? I promise I won't pay you.
Hell nah.
And this asshole's so broke that he just smokes oregano because he can't afford it. I mean, weed is, I think, cheap enough as it is. That I don't buy weed, but I hear from friends of mine that smoke it. The dick league. Yes, I know. It's terrible. I draw terrible, awful, mean shit and everything. So anyway,
Well,
the reason why you're here is that I have a Kickstarter, but it's not mine. It's Derek's. He's in the final week, so you got to contribute to Homeless Homeboy. Because Homeless Homeboy is amazing. Tell us about Homeless Homeboy, if anybody... I mean, we got regulars here, but just tell everybody else what Homeless Homeboy
yeah,
is.
so basically, homeless homeboy, he a young cat, what I'm saying? He fell on bad terms. He ended up being homeless. He ended up sleeping on the street, He actually got fired for stuffing cheeseburgers in his pocket. They caught him on camera. So, what I'm saying? They fired him. He was on the street, living on the street. He seen his old friend from back in the day. And, he showed him this underground homeless like type of fortress where they away from the city. They, they self-sustainable by themselves, but they still power and everything from the city. So, he ended up finding this old guy, this old guy, they never talk much, fast forward, this guy ended up being the original homeless homeboy, which tells Terrence, the main character, tells him he's the new chosen one. So he gives him the power to homeless homeboy, and that's the basis of the story. But it's funny, It's a lot of different themes in it. You got
Hey Jared, hey Douglas. Sorry, I'm just hanging out.
Oh yeah. It's a definitely good story, definitely good read. The first one, 18 pages. The one I'm doing a Kickstarter on is 54 pages actually. So you definitely want to get in on this one.
Now, guys, like the link's up there. If you want to pop up the link in the chat so people can easily get to it, I'll pin it so you can go do it. Okay. But he's got 7 days left. He's got 656 more to go. I think I popped some on the Kickstarter, so it's like 700 something. But come on, man. We're overachievers here on this lunch hour. I'm a fucking overachiever. I did 141%. Do me guys proud and go and contribute on his Kickstarter. Let's see.
Hey, man, y'all gonna love it, I promise you.
Come on, you gotta just do it because it says fucking Homeless Homeboy. Because we fucking laughed at that shit.
It's a good name. It's catchy. You're gonna remember it too. And aside that from the Kickstarter, I'm out here in the street selling them hand to hand. Just like Master P out the trunk back in the day. We were doing the CDs. I'm doing the same thing. Also, like when I get my platform, when I get on a bigger level, then I want to actually create the Homeless Homeboy Foundation where I can help homeless people. So, I got a lot going, a lot riding on this, Also, be on the lookout for No Heroes in the South 3. I might surprise y'all with that, the third part of that. So I got No Heroes in the South 1 and 2, and I got Homeless Homeboy. Them the 3 comic books that's out now. Mm-hmm. And definitely you definitely want to check out that Kickstarter though.
Yeah, come on, throw some shit to it, guys. Like really, throw some shit to it. Show some love. Come on. It's only a little bit. We're all homegrown, and you feel like you got a part in it.
And everybody that pledge, even if it's $1, you get a thank you on my website blog. It's gonna be there forever. So yeah, it's a lot of things I got in the background. I got Comic-Con in Atlanta, July the 12th through the 14th. Yeah, I got that. I got a booth in that. Hopefully, I have my cosplay ready. I'm gonna get my sign.
Oh, you gonna do Homeless Homeboy? Yeah. That's fucking great, dude.
I'm gonna go all the way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got a few things in the work. I did a book with Pastor Troy, a known rapper in Atlanta, a coloring book. You know, you can go look that up or whatever. I don't think it's out yet, but
Is he really
you
a
know, it's a
pastor?
real good thing, man.
Is he really a pastor?
If my grandma asked me that, they were like, "Why you call yourself a pastor?" He a rapper. His dad used to be a pastor,
Oh,
so
I
I
see.
guess it's yeah. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. One of the biggest Atlanta hip hop artists, you know what I'm saying. But
Nice.
yo, other than that, you know, I'm just keeping it moving. You know, I got K9. I'm writing the K9 right now. I want to put that out. He a Nigerian character.
Okay.
I got a lot of good Nigerian followers and fans, and you know,
Awesome.
a good amount told me like you need to make a Nigerian character. So I actually got a co-writer from Nigeria, so it can be, you know, authentic. You know,
Yeah.
it won't be appropriation in there. It'll be like real deal.
Well, I mean,
So yeah, I got.
what kind of sucks is that a lot of these countries, like, there's a lot of good people in them. What sucks is that you get, like, the fucking moronic shitheads that come from that country and give it a bad name. Like, I've had a lot of dudes friend me from Africa and Nigeria, but not all. I mean, but a lot of them I have to be careful because some of them will say, hi, 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 how are you? How are you? Teach me art.
Yo, I thought I was the only person. Like I get those messages every single day. If all of them say this, it start the same way, just say hi. They don't even say what they want. They just hi.
Or they
And I'm
go
like,
like,
hey, how you doing?
one dude went on about how he wanted to marry me. Like, I don't even fucking know you. Who the hell are you? And then they were saying like, oh, can you get me into a gallery? And I even asked one dude like, okay, well, you'll need a website. So what's a website? I said, motherfucker, you're on Facebook. How the fuck do you not know about a website? I'm like,
Hell no.
I don't know if that dude was for real, but it was like I've had all sorts of shit, and especially from India. And I don't want to say everybody Indian. I have some Indian friends on there, but it's like I have to be careful, like especially of the Middle Eastern and Indian countries. They'll like say hi,
Yeah.
hi, how are you? Like one dude whipped out his dick to demon bitch. Like what the fuck is this? Like we had tons of friends in common. And he says hi, whips out me, and I'm like, the fuck? Yeah, it's like
Hell no. He probably wanted you to put him in there. He probably wanted to be the next what you call it, the ball sack dude.
I
Cut
was
man.
I was really shocked. Okay, I was just flabbergasted because I was like, why? Like, it's to demon bitch. If it was to my picture, if it was to your picture, if it was to a human being, okay, I could get it.
Go to a cartoon. They be bored. And I don't understand that. Like a lot of them, they be like their power be messing up and internet connection be dropping. So why are y'all wasting it doing it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. Quentin's
but I
fucking.
honestly thought I was the only person that got those messages though. Like I get
No,
them every day.
I did. And they're like, well, you're an artist. Get me into a gallery. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to get you in a gallery, dude? Well, I have artworks, and they would just repeat themselves. And finally, I would just mute them. I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk to you. It's like, one of them said, what's a website?
Wow, that's crazy.
Like,
Yeah,
I
I
could
had a few
understand
like,
in the 90s, sure. Okay, 90s, it was still coming out. We were in 2019.
and you're on the website asking what a website is.
It's like, are you dumb as
And that's
fuck or something?
it's crazy. I get a lot that like help me out. I need this. I'm an artist, so I try to give them a break. You know what I'm saying? Try to get them to do a commission for me. But some just outright be like, "Look, I'm an upcoming artist. Can you give me some money? Can you send me anything?" I'm like, if I was to do that to every single body, then I would not be able to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can help you with work. Draw me something, and they, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta work up to it, buddy. You can't magically get into a gallery. I mean, you could submit, but it might take you some time. Hey, Philip, what's up? So, yeah, I know what you mean. So, oh, God. Like, okay, so one of my friends posted this. I was telling Derek earlier, this is why he's still on. But he posted up this, my friend, he didn't post it up, he shared it from somebody else. But I guess, like, there was some old racist comic called White Man.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at. I just pulled it up.
Yeah. I sent it to Derek. Like, it was just funny. It was posted up by another dude that's black, right? I'm stressing this because I don't actually look at white racist literature. It's just like, look at this and said, we have come a long way, baby, because I don't see how anybody could take this seriously.
Yeah, the world's so sensitized now. It'd be no way this will be in any type of production. But like you said, it's funny to see how we just rolled over the years. Like, wow. You know,
Oh my god!
people
Like,
was doing this back then.
yeah, it's like this. Oh, white man, you are just marvelous. But whatever became of that Superman fellow? Old Supi succumbed to the influence of Jew pornography. It seems Superman was putting his X-ray vision to immoral use and was picked up by the Vice Squad as a peeping Tom.
Man, this crazy. I'm looking
Yeah,
at it,
and
man. What the hell?
the protagonist, I don't want to say hero, but the protagonist of White Man, his alter ego, is being a fucking milkman, which I guess makes sense. And then we look at that shit, and then I go, and then it says, and then how he changes into White Man. I'm kind of like giving this like a White Man is he says Sig Heil backwards. This is not original. This is not original at all, dude. Let's see. Hey, Christie and fellow Demon Bitch fanatics, you gotta talk to Jameson, Phillip. He was amazed that Demon Bitch could become pregnant.
That sounds like a dope title.
Oh, God.
Gets pregnant.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta do one called Hobo Hitler. Did I ever tell you that story? Okay, so my friend Tony comes over to the Hive Gallery and Studios where I work on Sundays, right? I kind of do the thing on Sunday. You know, I go there every day. I go there. So I'm there and he comes by and we hang out because I can have friends there. You know, it's cool. So we go there and they say, hey, there's Bottega Louis a few blocks down. Let's go and grab something to eat. I said, sure. So we walk because I've already got my car parked and you have to pay for parking. And downtown's a bitch to drive. Just, you got a spot, leave it, right? And if you can walk, right? So we're walking to LA. We're walking to Bottega Louis, and there's this guy that's the schlubby white dude. It's like he's kind of like not quite homeless, but just about borderline homeless. Because, you know, there's borderline homeless, and then scuzzy as fuck bum homeless, right? That's what we got in LA, right? So he's kind of borderline homeless. And I'm talking to Tony, and then Tony's white, by the way, so just as a heads up. So we're chatting, and then the guy says, hey, what language are you guys speaking in? And I ignore him. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You know, I ignore him. He's a bum, whatever. I don't want to talk to him. So I chat with Tony, and Tony, just right before we get to the door, he says, that was interesting. And I said, what? He said, he just said something, and that was weird. I said, what? He said, well, when we go in and give him money, he just said to us, you guys must be Jews. And I was like laughing. I said, well, that's why he's homeless, you know.
Hell no.
So I text my friend Rose, who is Jewish, and I tell her what happened, and she just said, Hobo Hitler.
Hell no. That sounds like a hit right there, for real. Hobo Hitler.
And I just want to draw it, and it's just this schlubby white dude being a fucking asshole to people who's a bum, you know. And then he goes up and he's just like, and he says, you guys must be Jews. And it says, Hobo Hitler, Adventures of Hobo Hitler. And it's just him doing the same scrawny shit all the time, begging for change and shit, and just saying stupid shit like that. I just sit down and it's in my head. I have to work it out, but it's just Hobo Hitler.
That sounds good. That sounds like a good story, a concept.
Oh, God. I should draw it and send it to you guys and see if you are laughing. And you go like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, there's Homeless Homeboy, dude.
What y'all think of the shirt?
Shirt's dope, dude.
Appreciate it.
Shirt is dope. I like the chibi version of him.
Pants too, man. I gotta get me some of them pants. That's a decent size though. You know what I'm saying? Good little deal.
Is it Is it unisex or is it there's men's and women's?
It's unisex. Yeah, most of my shirts unisex, and some of them made for women, some of them made for men.
Oh, okay. So it's like men's and women's. How much are the shirts, dude?
20. I don't know, for real. Like they ain't expensive though. They're like around. They under 20 around.
Yeah.
Cheaper, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta draw like fucking cunt man. Hold on, I gotta scribble out a quick little cunt man right here. No, but yeah, like I'm excited for the campaign, dude. I'm excited. I think you should be just about be able to make it. So guys, donate to Homeless Homeboy, dude. Donate to Homeless Homeboy. Because you got to do it because of the name. Just donate to the Homeless Homeboy. I think Lawrence contributed. He contributed to that, didn't he? Homeless Homeboy?
Who?
Lawrence. I think he did. He told me he did.
I seen when he back too. He back there like last week. I
Oh,
think
okay.
after we not even last week. It was like after we did our last interview.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad. He's a good supportive person, too. Although sometimes I say some shit and he's like, fuck you. So, yeah, here's Cunt Man right here.
Let me see.
I'm just drawing him right now. So,
yeah, that's what's up though. Yeah, I'm definitely excited though. You know what I'm saying, for this and my upcoming projects.
oh yeah, dude,
And I'm
you're
pretty
killing it.
for the Comic Con. And what's the craziest thing you experienced at the Comic Con?
Oh fuck, I don't know. You know, I guess I got some weird shit. I had some weird shit. Like, there's this guy. I mean, I hate to say this, but like, I had a guy that would harass me on and off, and I would report it. But until recently, like, it started up again. I said, you know what, fuck this. I've had it. So I've been reporting him to every con site. Look, I've had an issue with this person, and usually it's kind of nice because they're really cool. Because first it was a security, we're going to be on the watch out for him. Now it's like we're going to talk to him. And we have a liaison from the police department. And the police department will know about it. And then if he tries anything, they will bounce him. I'm like, so I guess that's kind of crazy, but actually my WonderCon was really cool. Like, I saw the dumb fuck, but he was nowhere near my table. I'm like, okay, you're there, I'm here. We're not near each other. Like, that's how I was for the longest time. But then, like, Lawrence was there, and he'd come up and he'd try to, like, run into me when it was relatively, like, fucking not busy. And I'm like, what the fuck at first? But then I noticed he started doing it, and he was coming up to my table, waving his fucking hand in my face and shit. And I'm just like, all right, I fucking had it, asshole. You know? You get to a point where it's like, with stalking and shit like that, you have to handle it like a cumulative thing, unfortunately. Because back in the day, you could just do it like nothing, but a lot of fucking idiots misuse that. So now it's really hard to get a permanent restraining order, which sucks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it sucks. It's like it goes either or. So let's see. Hobo Hitler is hilarious, but would it be considered as anti-Semitic? Well, yes, but the thing is that I'm not drawing it to glorify Hitler. It's just to show that this skanky white homeless dude just fucking doesn't get it, that you just don't say shit like that to people. Especially when they don't give you money after you ask you a retarded question like, hey, what language are you guys speaking in? It's like, English? Dumb fuck.
Hey,
no, my friend wrote, by the way, this was endorsed by my friend who is Jewish, Rose. She just called him Hobo Hitler when I told her the story. We're fucking laughing.
Wow. Well, you know, this sensitized world, you know what I'm saying? I already know homeless homeboy gonna come up against some people. You know what I'm saying? You can't
you'll get some fucking idiot saying some shit
yeah,
like,
oh, you making fun of the homeless people, you making fun of the homeless people. It's like, nah, I'm just embracing something. Embracing the culture. You know what I'm saying?
like, why not? Well,
I got real life stories. Like, I got, like we was talking about last time, have like good homeless people and like the shitty ones, like Hobo Hitler.
Yeah, like
all types of stories.
Dude, we should like cameo Hobo Hitler and fucking homeless homeboy one of these days. He's just a schlubby, stupid looking white guy. He doesn't even look like Hitler at all, but he just says like stupid stuff that's anti-Semitic, like you guys must be Jews, and just like punch his face or something.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah.
See, well, Hobo Hitler himself also, Philip, is himself, he's anti-Semitic. He's really anti-Semitic, but we're making fun of him because he is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't glorify anti-Semitism. I mean, I have quite a few friends that are Jewish, too. And again, I don't want to pull that card, but it's like, it's funny because, like, I'm laughing at the origin of anti-Semitism, or a lot of it, which was, well, we don't want to do the things like banking because that's usury. We don't want to go and do acting because that's low class or anything, right? This is back in the day. This is not my opinion. But then like, the people that are outcasts, like, you know, Asian people did a lot of dry cleaning, or like a lot of Jews got pushed into finance and law, right?
Yeah.
So now you're scared of them because they control it in your eyes? Like, why the fuck did you put them there? How about if you just didn't discriminate against them and they could do whatever the fuck they wanted? You wouldn't have this problem, idiot.
Exactly.
So I was just fucking laughing at that shit. It was just like, okay, well, I don't know. It's just like, you guys really want to go and self manifest some bullshit there. So it's like, I'm laughing at that shit. So, yeah, like, Hobo Hitler, I wonder if Facebook will get mad at me for even saying Hitler. And I'm like, I'm not glorifying him in any way.
Mm. That would be a good question because you know how Facebook is too. They might try to ban it all together.
Yeah, they'll probably say, you had hate speech. I said, I just mentioned Hitler. I didn't say it was great. I was a homeless homeboy for 4 years. It was not a funny experience at all. I'm sorry, Philip. What does not kill us breaks it. What does not kill us makes us stronger. But yeah, I know what it is. I was poor as fuck myself, even though that's not the exact same as homeless, but it's fucked up. I mean, I will say this. And sometimes, like in my most fucked up situations, I had to mock and laugh my situation just because it helped me heal from it. I'm not saying you need to do what you need to do to get out of it. It's just like I understand. But
yeah, and Philip, definitely, man, homeless homeboy. It's really embracing the homeless. You know, they got different type of things, but also, you know, it's embracing the homeless and the struggle. So, you know, the world can pay more attention to, you know, the culture of homelessness. You know what I'm saying? And this is my way of trying to, you know, help it and trying to save it. You know, so what better way to do that than through art? You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves art. Everybody can relate to that. So they have no choice but to read the story when they see the art. So yeah, that's my whole thing. It ain't about, you know, making fun of it or none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just embracing a culture that nobody really speaks on.
well, it's a whole new society, a whole society into itself. Like, unfortunately, the thing is, we say, oh, there's tons of freedom for homelessness and everything, and it's like, okay, but you kind of enable the homeless, they're actual pieces of shit than people that actually do need the services. Like, a lot of them are pieces of shit, but I do know people that have had really fucked up things happen to them where they became homeless and they got fucked out of the services because they weren't fucked up enough. And it's like, yeah, but living on the streets fucked up plenty, you know? So the government systems here are kind of shitty on that. Like, they help people, but they kind of rely, like, a lot of them homeless are mentally ill. So it's like, oh, you got to do a wellness check, and it's like some of them are fucking not having the mental capacity to do that shit, man. They aren't, you know.
Yeah.
Some of them do need to be institutionalized, but it's kind of like an issue with money, and government always spends money like stupid shit, no matter who's in office. So fuck it, you know.
And it's crazy that there's so many homeless veterans being that they the ones fighting our wars. That's what really bothers me the most. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, you know, I'm gonna have different type of tones in my homeless stories to come, homeless homeboy stories to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want a difference in it, you know.
Yeah.
And then also, you know, differentiate the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people won't even be like, oh yeah, they fucked up, goddamn. Oh, he just gonna buy some dope. But you know what I'm saying? I done actually, some people, like some homeless people, they'll be like, I'm hungry, you'll give me a few dollars. I'm like, I'll just get you something to eat. And then I bring out a McDonald's burger or something. They be like, oh, I don't want that. I ain't want nothing to eat. You could just gave me the money. But I do got some people that be like, you know, look, you know what I'm saying? One dude told me, he was like, look, man, I ain't asked for no money. Just, you know what I'm saying? You look like you wear my size shoes or whatever. If you got any shoes, you know what I'm saying? My shoes busted. You know, whoop. I went to the house. I stayed like down the street and got some shoes.
Yeah.
You know, some of the shoes I was still wearing and brought it back to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's different levels, you know what I'm saying, of people in general, especially homeless. So it's shitty ones too, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably, you know, it's all about just trying to do your part. You know what I'm saying? Doing my part. But yeah, that's crazy though. It's a lot of fucked up people too.
Yeah, which is sorry. Hey, Van, yeah. Nguyen, what's up? So, yeah, no, I know what you mean. So, Philip, we are not making light of your situation or what was your situation. I'm glad you got out of it. But he hopes to read it. Yeah, I mean, homelessness sucks, but I think also you kind of reach this point, too, in your life. I'm not saying I was ever homeless, but I said I've had some issues in my life where I'm like, this was not funny at all, and, like, maybe I should just end it all because it sucks. That's, like, how I was at the time. But, you know, I'm still here. So what I think my dad and we kind of have the similar thing. Like, my dad was a kid during the Korean War. So it sucks. So that sucked, right? So my dad started making, my dad has like this really fucked up gallows humor. He started making fun of shit, you know? Like, one time I'd be sitting with him and we'd be like talking or something, and he'd start giggling and he'd say, oh yeah, I had to dodge bullets on my way from school.
What? Damn.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, Dad. Oh, yeah. Clinton said, when I hear homeless homeboy, it sounds like a hero feel like unbreakable guy, aka overseer. And I'm like, oh my god, overseer. That has so many connotations, not intentional.
But yeah, he protects the homeless. He protects the homeless village. You know what I'm saying? He protects, and they try to keep the homelessness to a minimum. They trying to save everybody, so you know they try to take in like one person a day. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good story though. It's some laughable parts in that too, as far as serious storyline too. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like it. You like it too.
Oh my god, this is
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah.
I'm just watching this one because I'm reading more of White Man and just realizing how stupid as fuck this is.
That's crazy. The first I ain't see it till I ain't see the what is that nice simple I ain't see it emailed it to me. I was like, hell nah. That shit
I
crazy.
I just was looking at it. It just looks really dumb. It's just like, what the fuck
Yeah,
is this?
yeah, that didn't
Uh,
age well.
I don't know if it was be aging. It's just retarded. It's kind of like along the type. It's kind of. I'm not saying Chick tracks are racist, but it's like the same style. Have you ever read Chick? You had to collect
Oh, I ain't
those.
heard of that.
Oh, okay. So he was like the guy that did these hyper religious pamphlets. They were like this big, right? And you'd find them. I mean, they're in
Mm-hmm.
California, but you find them on bus corners and shit, or just random stuff, and they like distribute them. And apparently, there's a printing house of them. He died recently. The guy who started it, Jack Chick. He's like he was super uber like really fundamentalist Christian, and he printed all these things. And like some of the art wasn't bad, and it wasn't racist at all. It was just more of like you need to follow in God's footsteps type shit. But it got to a point where it was almost ridiculous, right? So you can actually go to that place and buy up all the Jack
Yeah.
Chick tracks you could ever find. But like the art style kind of reminds me of that. But I
Right.
want to stress that Jack Chick himself was not racist. It was just he was a super uber fundamentalist Christian. He died, I think, in the past year. But look up Jack Chick here. Let me see if I can find Jack Chick.
You said Jack Chick.
Yeah, like the Chick publications. Here, I'll put it up here. There you go. There we go. Chick.com. This is Jack Chick. Homeless Homeboy sounds like that show Black Jesus. Did you see that series on Cartoon Network with the late Charlie Murphy? I heard of that. I haven't. I'm terrible at watching TV. Have you watched it?
I seen a few of the episodes. That one, it's not like a parody. Like that's like more of a parody. This ain't really a parody. It's just a different element of a story. You know what I'm saying? But I seen Black Jesus. That was kind of funny. It was crazy. It was like a parody.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the books because like that's the thing. The tracks are really good. Like they were wallet sized or something, and I picked up a few. I think I kept them, but Jack tracks and wallets. But as far as I know, he wasn't racist. It was just more of like Uber. It's kind of weird, like to outreach to the black community. He actually hired a black cartoonist, and he died recently. And yeah, it was weird. And he actually drew stuff for the black community on that. It was kind of weird. I forgot what the guy's name was. I just remember seeing on Facebook like he had passed away. And I said I had no idea it was like that. I thought Jack Chick had like just these artists that did it. So I mean, not all of them, but it was like basically apocalyptic shit that he talked about, like, oh, if you're not pure enough, Jesus won't like let you into heaven type shit.
Oh.
Yeah, the awful truth. But there's a certain art style to it. We were laughing. Bad, but how many of these fucking things? I want to order all of them.
With that? Oh, you looking at the let's see.
Yes, look up tract assortments or something, or tracts.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you just sent the link. Let me click on it.
Oh, I wanna like.
Trick.
Oh my god! There's like a whole fuck ton of them for $23. I'm gonna order this because the thing is like it's not near my house, but in LA, it's like in East LA somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You can go and drive over there and buy a bunch of them.
Oh, they're 17 cents a piece.
Yeah, fuck it, right?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, how many? 136. I might just get this, man. I'm gonna order it, and people go like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm like, everything. I'm gonna have to order this shit. It just because I just want to order it just because of this shit. God, we went in from racism. Hey, Kitsune, what's up? Went in from racism to homelessness to now fucking Jack Chick. This is like some fucking shit. Ho, ho, ho. That's what Garden Lawrence would say. I think I'm gonna order this shit, man. I'm gonna order this right now.
Yeah, when you get them too, you gotta tag me in it so I can see them.
All right. Okay, I'm ordering this shit. I'm ordering Jack Chick tracks. My dad said, and it's funny because my dad's really hardcore Christian. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I'm a believer too, but I mean, it's just this shit is so funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quick order for him.
No.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm gonna order this. Oh my god, this is great. 91205. Let me see how much it is. If not, I'm gonna probably go over there and get it. Why not? Oh, medium mail. Awesome. So it'll be like $20 bucks. Oh, but I have 3 days. UPS ground. I'll just get UPS fucking ground. I mean, I don't live that fucking far. Oh, it's $12.40. Never mind. I don't want to fucking spend that much. Fuck that. Cheapest shipping. So it's $29 to order this shit. I'm ordering fucking Jack Chick tracks right now. People are like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" It's like everything's wrong with me.
You said how many come with it?
136, man.
God dang.
I think the track it's like 136. That's the most current range of titles. I might just do this. I think I'll get it in a couple days. No, I just want to do guest checkout. I don't want religious shit in my box. Trust me. I mean, come on. I grew up with these fucking things. Why not?
What's coming in?
Sorry, guys. I'm ordering shit. Oh, I gotta get the email newsletter. I wonder if they take PayPal because I don't want to get my fucking credit card out. All right, let me.
What's up, Kitsune?
Hi, Kitsune. How's it going? Hey, you two should collaborate on a comic about Korean liquor store owner in the black community. This is getting more fucked up right now. But the thing is that like I wasn't here during the riots, right? And Lawrence was telling me how it was during the riots. Like we were just talking about it because I was actually up in Northern California, so I wasn't there. We probably make this fucking wrong. You know what? Lawrence and I should go and collaborate on that.
Yeah.
That would be actually I gotta go call his ass up about that shit, but that would be fun because he was here when it happened. He said it was crazy. Like if you were black and you were driving through the black neighborhood, they would leave you alone. But if you were Hispanic, Asian, or anything else, they would fucking throw rocks at your shit. They would totally like try to kill you.
That's fucked up.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
that was a fucked up time.
Yeah, like I think
and all that stuff.
Yeah, like I think he told me that it was like just because they didn't like each other, the Koreans and the black community, but it was just more because my background is Korean. But he told me it was just like they were kind of rude, and I kind of see that because I mean I'm not justifying this shit, but like they were kind of rude, and then I guess like there is Latasha something I forgot. It was a long time ago, but she got shot in the back of the head, and Garcetti at the time, this was not the current mayor but his dad. From what he told me, like he didn't bother to prosecute her. This lady that shot this black girl in the back for apparently stealing orange juice, stealing, even though the girl left her orange juice on the counter and just took her bag. Because she's like, oh, you stole shit. Yeah, it's fucked up. And so she walked out, and then she got blasted in the back of the head, died, and then and also like he was telling me back in the day in the 90s, like the cops would be assholes and follow you around if you were black. So he says it's way different now. Like now they say, do you know what I pulled you over for? And now they have the body cams and the dash cams to keep them honest.
Yeah.
You know, now it's the other way around. Now a lot of people are saying, well, you fucking did this to me. It's like, please don't do that shit, guys. So, yeah, right. I mean, it sucks, but whatever.
Yeah, it does. Homeless homeboy, the hood
Homeless
hero. You
homeboy.
got that right, Quentin. The hood hero.
The hood hero. There you go. Well, but yeah, we raw on this show. That's what I gotta say.
I appreciate y'all tuning in too. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's gonna be epic.
So yeah, I'm gonna go continue. Are you gonna buy the Jack Chick tracks too? You should.
Yeah. I'm buying too.
Are you doing it now?
No, I ain't doing it now. I get paid like Friday.
Oh yeah, everybody get paid on Friday.
Yeah, you know how that is.
Yeah, I know. I want to say, like, any special instructions, like, sure, don't set fire to my shit. I almost want to say shit, but I don't, because they're just doing business. Fuck yeah. Alright.
I was in LA during the riots as a Latino. I was safe. I didn't loot, but I was surrounded by the fires and looters.
Yeah, like, my friend Lawrence was saying, like, people settled scores. Like, there were a lot of people that died. But that was because, oh, fuck it, we're burning and looting shit, so we might as well just kill the motherfucker we have beef with. And I was like,
yeah,
damn.
Like the Purge.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in LA during the riots. I was safe. I didn't loot, but I was surrounded by the fire. Yeah, I heard that. Like, now, since I live in LA, I kind of have a better idea of the map. But when I was a kid, I was 13 when it happened. So it was, like, up north. So.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. But I ordered my Jack Chick track, so I should get them in about a week. They say 2 to 4 business days.
They probably won't take that long because you said they in LA.
Yeah, it's like in eastern LA. Like, it's in Covina or something. Where are they located again? Let me check. They're not that far, but I don't feel like driving that far. I have shit I gotta take care of. The Constitution protects your right to pass out tracts, but not in mailboxes. No, I'm keeping this shit. This is great. Where are they located at? Meet Jesus. Printable order forms. Subjects, Bible verse versions. How to witness. I'm not really interested in witnessing. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in Ontario, California. So they're like about near Orange County. Oh, yeah. They're like about an hour and a half away from where I live.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably get that in like 2 days.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty quick. Like 2 to 3 days, I think. Hey, Corey, what's up? We were just talking about Jack Chick tracks.
What up, Cora?
Oh my god, that's hilarious, man. It's just... So I decided to order Jack Chick tracks. I gotta announce that on Facebook to be a media whore. This fucking cartoon that this guy put up was so bad.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
You read all of it, didn't you?
I don't like it, but damn. Hey, anybody want to ask Homeless Homeboy song?
Yeah, anybody want to? Donate it to it. It's like gonna be done in 7 days. You better go and fucking throw some pocket change in his shit.
Hey, yeah, help me bring this to life. I need y'all for this one. Let me see.
I'm telling for my plan. Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm just reading it. It's so bad. Oh my god, what the fuck? I can't read it on here. I'll have to tell you when we get off, man, but I'm reading it. Oh, he backed it, dude. Kitsune backed your shit. Did it go up? Kitsune.
Oh. Who is it? You know, my yours come up quicker than mine. I think I got like a delay. Oh, right. Consume. Oh, appreciate that. How you say? I'm sorry. I think I'm saying the name wrong.
Kitsune.
Okay. Appreciate that, Kitsune.
Yeah. Japanese. Japaneseu.
Who's homeless homeboys villains? His main one in the first one was Black Trash.
Black Trash.
See, when I originally, came out with that one, people thought that was really like me downgrading black, but I'm black, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't call it trash. So it's a guy in my city, Columbus, Georgia, where he passed. Rest in peace to him. He went by the name Black Trash, and like he'll tow your car anywhere in the city for $20. He don't matter. It didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So I got the name from that, and his powers. You know, like if you think of Magneto, how he can manipulate metal, he can manipulate garbage and debris and use it as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? So imagine getting stabbed in the neck with a used syringe.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I got Paymaster. That's the villain in the second version, the one I got on Kickstarter now. He's basically a kingpin. You know, he got plenty of money. You know what I'm saying? He all in the judge's pockets. He in everybody's pocket. Politics, everybody. So he pretty much ran the street scene, and basically he said his city ain't got no room for no heroes. So he feel like heroes is coming in between, you know, his business and underground business. So that's the beef with him and homeless homeboy come in, and what else? I got a few villains. I got the Dough Sliders. They a group of 4 young kids. They ratchet. They run around breaking into people's shit, just stealing, just jack boys, just always messing with people. And I got the Swindler. He's like a master pickpocket. You know what I'm saying? He's that's his special power. Like he can pickpocket. He work at the bank. You know what I'm saying? So he been stealing money every day for years, and they ain't caught on. You know what I'm saying? That's how slick he is. So I got a good arsenal of villains. You know what I'm saying, for homeless homeboy.
Hey Bernice, what's up? Hey Jared, what's up? So yeah, does homeless homeboy have a soundtrack?
Not yet. You know what I'm saying? I actually do music, so that's like my first love. So later on, probably by the 3rd or the 4th one, I come out with a soundtrack, and it's really gonna cover homeless homeboy, no heroes in the South. It's just gonna be like a big mixtape type. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be relative to all my comic books and the stories. It's gonna be like something you never really heard yet. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, that's on the way, Philip. Let's see who else.
Oh, no. Oops, I forgot to copy a link. Hey, Bernice, how's it going? Hey, Angela, how's it going? Is Angela your friend? I didn't see her go on, so. Villain sub-boss, the launderer. Jesus.
That sounds funny. What will her power be? Or him or her? He make you get clean.
Yeah. What the fuck? I imagine Blast Tracks was like Debu Friday. Hey Derek, what's up?
He Black Trash. He looks more like Uncle Ruckus. That's why
Uncle Ruckus. Why Jesus? Fucking why Jesus?
He's an Uncle Ruckus type, but that's who came in my mind. Like as far as how I wanted him to look. You know what I'm saying? He looked like an older guy, bald, overalls on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So funny.
But yeah, Black Trash, he in the first one, y'all can, you know what I'm saying? He on Homeless Homeboy 1, y'all can definitely check that out.
Hey Derek, hey Angela.
So also,
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just saying hi to him.
Okay. No, you good.
Homeless Homeboy.
What's up, Angela? Yeah, y'all go back that, man. This gonna be one of the projects that y'all wish y'all would have back. You know what I'm saying?
You better fucking back him or I'll rough your asses up.
Yep, she gonna do that. So y'all gotta back it now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but y'all definitely gonna love it, man. My website, hold that down, bro. Y'all can, after the Kickstarter, y'all can continue to keep up with me. You know what I'm saying? I have exclusives on my website all the time. You know, blogs. So yeah, I'm keeping this train going.
Yeah, this is great. Hold on, I'm tagging Intervision. So, yeah. Hey, Derek, how's it going? Bernice logged in. She probably saw my shit and said, oh, dear. And logged back out. No, I'm just fucking. She's cool. Like, Bernice is one of the coolest people I know. Hey, Eddie Lee, how's it going? Oh, shit, Ailey Sausage. Okay, he did this thing back in the 90s called Shut Up, Little Man. Okay, so this is like in San Francisco before it sucked worse than it ever did. So what it was is that he and Mitchell Lee lived next door to these guys, and they were it was run by this Chinese lady who was a fucking slumlord. So oh yeah, the neighbors can be a little bit loud. So they had Raymond Huffman, who was a homophobe, and then they had Peter Haskett, who was a homosexual. And they were both loud alcoholics. They would scream at each other all hours of the night and start fighting each other, like beating the shit out of each other. And they'd be screaming at each other. So one of them knocked on the door, say, "Hey, shut the fuck up. We're trying to sleep." And then one of them said, "I was a killer before you were born. I'll be able to kill her when you're dead." So he threatened him. It's like, fuck. So he went ahead and like they got a mic from Radio Shack eventually and just would record them screaming at each other. And when they would play it back, they were like, "Man, this is fucked up." So they would like hang out and just listen to this shit. And then like they would probably get pizza or some shit. And then like the best day was rent day, where they would be screaming each other for rent day.
Hell no.
Oh, it's great. We were fucking laughing. So, yeah, I, like, my friends and I, we would quote each other all the goddamn time of, "Shut up, little man." Like, I was, you know, it's like going, "You dirty little man. Good night, sweet prince," and shit like that. And like, "You have drunk the whiskey. You have drunk the wine. You have drunk the vodka. And you were drunk." You know? It's like, go to bed, you dirty little man. We fucking just say that shit. You just go to Shut Up Little Man, find it, it's great. So does Homeless Homeboy have a main squeeze? Does he have a girlfriend? Oil meat Mr. Otter.
Yeah. I thought about giving him one, you know what I'm saying, but it'll be later on, and I want to do it as authentic as possible. I don't want to just have a girl, you gotta say, you know, I want him to work that up, you know what I'm saying? I want him to meet a girl, then they build a relationship, you know, and there might be a little plot twist on that. So not right now, currently. He trying to say to homeless people, he trying to get his home back, trying to get himself straight. And a little exclusive. I'm gonna give y'all this exclusive real quick. This happened in the second version. So you know, I told you he got kicked out of his apartment. You know what I'm saying? So the second one, he come back to his apartment because his job that he got fired. They told him, you know, they put his last check in the mail. So when he walk in there, you know, he looking for his check or whatever. The landlord, he's an asshole. The landlord tells him, "Oh, you owe, you know what I'm saying, before you left, so we just took your check and deposited in our account." So you know what I'm saying, he did something straight illegal. So it's funny though, you know what I'm saying, because he like his reaction like, "What the hell? How the hell you gonna do that shit to my own money?" You know what I'm saying, like, you already kicked me out. And then like but it's just so nonchalant, you know what I'm saying. If you read the first one, you'll know what character I'm talking about, the landlord. And he's an asshole. He's definitely an asshole. But number 2, it's gonna be action packed though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they got Paymaster, they got the Ghost Sliders, and Black Trash. He locked up. So
maybe he's a player. Or Mr. Oil Meat Mr. Water. Yeah, we can set him on fire and it would be spectacular. Like the water is burning. Oh God, I'm terrible. I'm an asshole sometimes. Yeah, they fucking have Jason from fucking Friday the 13th reading my shit.
Heck nah.
At WonderCon.
Yeah. Yeah, he may be a player. As we say, maybe he's a player.
Oh yeah, one of your homies, like El Bucho, fucking shared the video, man. That's good.
Oh yeah. Shout out to El Bucho, man. Shout out to his whole movement. He do t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? He do clothing. Fuck shit clothing, you know what I'm saying? He in my hometown, Columbus, Georgia.
Oh, nice, man. So this is where you're at now. You're in Atlanta or Columbus? You're in Columbus, right? I mean, Atlanta, right?
I'm in Atlanta.
Oh,
I'm from Columbus, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fuck, man. We're almost at the end of lunch hour. We could go on for a few more minutes because I cut it short the last few times. So I love this shit, man. I just love it because it's like we sit down, we have interesting conversations, and just fucked up shit. We're like, yep, no one can argue about that. Maybe he's a player.
Yeah, I like coming on the lunch hour, man. You know what I'm saying? We had good conversation. Yeah. The crowd get to meet me, you know what I'm saying? And I love them, bitch. I love when you be sitting up here drawing these pictures. Oops, I'm sorry. Who is this guy right here? Is that a guy or a lady? No, that's a lady. I see a boob.
It's a lady. I'm not making fun of her. Like she's scooting her chair and she accidentally hits Cut Man on the foot. And he starts crying how he's going to tweet about her. I'm not going to tweet this. You a bitch. Like screaming. Because that's Hollywood. You know, you accidentally do something. Oh my God, you fucking did this to me. I'm like, oh God, really, bitch? You know.
He's a big crybaby.
Yeah, he is a crybaby. He's a fucking little bitch. It's like someone making fun of that. So Cut Man, like the dude with the chipmunk fucking sagging cheeks. And That down and out California raised, and he used to be something, and he fucked that up.
Smoking crack or something.
Well, he was
When he
smoking.
got turned out.
He's smoking tons of reefer and shit. It's like, dude. I mean, I have friends that smoke it. It's not like I'm down on that, but it's like when you do it all the goddamn time, you're like, okay, can you do something other than that?
Exactly. That shit make you sluggish if that's all you do.
Well, especially with all the fucking crazy funny stuff, Shinn. Thank you, Jared. It's just like the weird thing is that like, you know, weed isn't as like kind of harmless as it used to be. Like, there are some strains that can really kind of fuck your world up now. You know, I'm not saying it's like coke, like you're gonna die of it, but like some of it's like, you know, I've known people that I smoked it and didn't bother them, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, you know, makes you over paranoid or some shit. That man looks like a droppy dog with his nose cuff. Oh, droopy dog? Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
His clit is that little fucking nose right there. Cut man.
I got a character I want to do. I'm gonna bring him out soon. I don't even know what story I'm putting him in, but it's a funny thought. Like, I'm not making fun of fat people, but you know what I'm saying? Because I'm fat. But it's this one dude, goddamn. He, I don't know if you ever seen the video. He a big dude, and he's sitting up there drinking like 5 different Mountain Dews back to back. You know what I'm saying? Not even swallowing it. Then he had another video. He drinking a whole gallon of Hawaiian Punch. He just downed it in like a minute. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, goddamn, when I seen his throat, I knew this was goddamn. He goddamn a fucked up video. So I'm thinking like I'm gonna come up with a building called the Diabolical Digester. You know what I'm saying? He can eat everything, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I ain't really put it together yet, but it's gonna be real funny. I'm thinking about putting him in the Dominatrix store. That's a girl character right there.
Damn.
She's gonna be ready.
Make sure you watch a lot of fucking bondage porn so you know what the fuck that's about. It's funny because it's like Derek says, "Cut man equals never been, Mr. Never Been."
Yeah. We call him goddamn can't get right.
I'm amused by this shit right now. I'm amused by this shit. Lily Aurora. Yeah, I just draw all sorts of shit. It's really funny. Oh, fairies pee on my geraniums.
That's somebody put. See, yeah, my shit be kind of slow. Yep, before we get out of here, y'all, any more questions y'all got for me? Y'all got to ask me anything. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I want to answer y'all questions. I really want y'all to get into Homeless Homeboy. So I want y'all to ask me anything y'all need to ask me.
People are really liking the unicorns are assholes post I put up.
I ain't see that. I'm at the
no.
You said unicorns are assholes.
Yeah, like I put one up on my Instagram. I just put that up across post. And it says, unicorns are assholes, they're exclusive, and they stab people. Elves are racist as fuck, too. And then one guy wrote down, fairies pee on my geraniums and all pissed. I said, then use iron filings. Because it's like you throw them at fae folk and it fucks up their energy and they die. So it's like, just throw iron filings at their ass. But yeah, I'm terrible. Maybe I should just write fuck fairies because fairies suck.
But hey, you goddamn that idea about homeboy Hitler. I know, Hobo Hitler.
Hobo Hitler.
Homeboy, that sounds
oh fuck! I should design that character and we should get together and like make a story of Hobo Hitler versus homeless homeboy.
Hey, yeah, let's do it for real. I'm dead ass.
Yeah, right.
I like that idea.
Okay, I'm planning another Kickstarter. Hey, Lawrence, what's up? Lawrence missed out on a lot of shit. We were talking about him. Don't worry, Lawrence. It wasn't like bad. It was just funny. Yeah, we should. I think in May, I may run another Kickstarter, but we could talk about like homeless homeboy versus hobo Hitler.
Shit.
That would be funny to do, dude. Just like homeless homeboy, they fight each other. And Hobo Hitler's just an ineffectual piece of shit. So, yeah. Where you at, dude? Oh, boy. Look up on the hill. Oh shit, the connection's poor. Well, I'm gonna wait until he comes back and then go from there. Oh shit, well, I guess he, like, got cut off. So, guys, I will have... This is the time as good as any to terminate the call. So, I will talk to you later. And I'm glad to be back. I'm just sorry I'm kind of fucking tired right now. Yep, that's over and done with. Oh, you get to see all my email. There you go. Anyway, see you guys, and I'll talk to you later tomorrow. Bye-bye.